The Roz and Mocha Show. KiSS 92.5.
Alison, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Very pumped up and energized.
I have to tell you, I saw the performance and I absolutely loved it. This seems to have such an incredible cult following around it. Would you not agree? Like, it just seems like the fans live for this every year.
100% dedicated this show this time around to the fans, because without them, would we be here? Like, they brought it back. Their energy, their words on the blogs, and like keeping the spirit alive. So thank you.
Why is this such a perfect thing to do on Halloween? Why is this like the awesome Toronto thing to do on a Halloween?
Because blood and scary and evil, and I personally view Halloween as you're keeping the dark spirits away, or you're blending in with them. So I love vampires, witches, zombies, monsters, Evil Dead.
And what do you love most about being a part of the Evil Dead performance? Seems like you guys are all friends as part of the cast. I love it.
This cast is very tight. We're all friends supporting each other, and it's teamwork. You know, one person's tired, we're like, come on, we can do this. And my favorite part of the show is, oh my gosh, I love the disco number. Yeah.
I have to say, too, that if you're a lover of puns, not only should you come and see this, but you're going to love your character.
Sometimes I despise my own character just because they're so corny. But this last group of puns I have, they're the biggest knockout hits. They're in Act 2. I live for those 4.
Now, you know, one of the, I guess the things growing up is you'd always go to like a live performance of Rocky Horror Picture Show. It seems like this is that new thing. It seems like this is the becoming a tradition for people to make sure that they come to this every year. Do you not agree?
I hope so. I do agree. Rocky Horror gets you into it, and it's like pushes the boundaries, and you're like shocked but loving it, and you go home thinking about it. Evil Dead, new generation, Canadian written story about an American group of people. So.
Now, have you always been a fan of Evil Dead before joining the cast, or is it something that you always wanted to do? How did you get involved?
I got involved December 2007 when I auditioned. Had never heard of it because I'd been away the previous year, and then I rented the movie. I'm like, let me do some research for my audition, and I was like, okay, let's do this. And then when the director said Beetlejuice, he gave me a little direction for Cheryl. Think Beetlejuice, and I love Beetlejuice.
Yes! So that makes sense.
I flew with that.
Yes. So let's end on this. Why should people, set aside an evening? Here's the thing. I think that this is fun for the entire family. I brought my fiance. I didn't know what he was going to think of this, and he loved it. So why should people come and check this out?
Just what you said right there. You might not know what to expect, especially if you haven't seen the movies, and you don't need to, believe me. Just come on in with a good attitude, and you're going to be like, what the was that? EvilDeadTheMusical.com. We want you to join us.
The Roz and Mocha Show. KiSS 92.5.